Hi everybody, I'm Hema, and it's my pleasure to introduce my mentee Kristina, who's come here all the way from Burbank. She's 11th grader, and it's pretty amazing what she's done in the short 3 months that we've been working together. She's been juggling AP classes, college applications, SATs, ACT, and then this project. And without further ado, I want to introduce Kristina.
Hi, my name's Kristina Mkrtchyan. I just completed my junior year at Burbank High School, which was very fun, very stressful, and if I had the chance to do it all over again, I wouldn't. About my mentor. Hema is a hardware engineer at Google. She builds chips. Sadly not the edible type, but still impressive nonetheless. She enjoys Indian classical dance, traveling, and reading. Right there is a photo we took. I don't know, it might look familiar since I'm still dressed in the same attire, but that was actually taken right there just a few hours ago, so very historic. My magical experience. My goal was to build a game. I joined the program, and within these short, I would say 3 months, I was actually able to put together a level. Originally, we were planning on using Python and Pygame. However, we ran into many issues. Like, I don't even know, the system or the platform was deprecated, so that was fun to deal with. We also had missing documentation. Then graphics.py was recommended, which I looked at for a while. But then I settled on using Unity. During this, I also had to make a switch from Python to C#, which luckily is similar to Java, and I have taken classes using Java, so it wasn't completely foreign, which was great. I learned how to pull together all my different coding skills and what I had learned at school and throughout the course of the Magic program, and I was able to complete a level of a game. So what this experience has actually taught me is, what goes into planning. Originally, this was going to be on Python, but it ended up being, being made on Unity with C#. So many changes occurred, but the key was always to be able to plan. It also helped me for college. There were times during this project where I struggled a bit, but it also taught me how to deal with difficult things down the road. My project. I built a 2D puzzle platformer. So of course this was built using Unity. It's a developing environment, and it supports both C# and JavaScript. However, I did settle with C#. It also supports multiple platforms, so you can code this, and you could be using a Mac, which I did, but it should also be easily exported to a phone or a tablet or even a Windows, Linux. You get the idea. In those 3 weeks, I was able to complete a level, and my plans to expand, I would have, build more levels, make it fully fleshed out longer, actually give it a storyline. Something that I'm fond of in games is I really enjoy 2D platformers because they're not really that complicated. You can kind of jump into it and learn as you go. So that's something I plan on implementing, as well as an inventory system, which is similar to. It's mostly an RPG element, and I really do enjoy those types of games. So that's my little character which I made. Something else this has taught me: pixel art seems easy. Pixel art is definitely not easy. A lot of hours on that, but it worked out. It's kind of cute. This was, for my project, this was a basic level layout. Since I took this photo, I was actually able to change things. I don't know if you're able to tell, but there are 4 brown platforms there. Those were meant to go up and down. However, while I was coding this, they didn't go up and down. They actually just sank. And that's because I forgot how to properly write the name of the method. One of the letters should have been in uppercase. It was, in fact, a lowercase. And I spent many hours on that. Something else, jumping. It's not as easy as it sounds for a character to simply jump up and down. First it has to know, hey, what is the ground? So that was fun. In my video, I tried to actually finish my level within a minute. I failed. But to save you all the time, I fast forwarded it. So it should be about, 30 seconds there of me failing. It's a bit laggy, but you can't really fault me for using a free video capture software. There I go. And this is where I start struggling. So it looks like this jump isn't possible. It actually is. I'm just very, very bad at games, apparently. Do I make it? Let's see. Oh, I made it. The game also uses a checkpoint system, so if you do die, you won't go all the way back to the beginning, which is really very helpful, especially when you're like me and can't play games. Oh. Thank you.